well. But it's a good time to get Nimesh back on D-Street Chatter. Well, Nimesh, it's been a while since we have been in this format. It's been a very, very long time. And at least it's a green day. First time that we are in this format in 2025. What are you picking up?
Nigel, a decent recovery, so to speak, after what we saw was a brutal sell-off yesterday. I spoke to a lot of participants on the feedback on what happened, technically what happened yesterday. To me, the sense is it was more of technical in nature, because of which the mid-cap index collapsed almost 3%. And there's literally a carnage, so to speak, in the broader market names. A bit of recovery in today's market in the broader market stocks, but the FI selling continues. So, while not large, but even today I understand there will be net sell. But having said that, there is a small MOC basket buying in some PSU names as well. So that will have a bit of an impact as far as flows are concerned. But still there, net sell is what I understand. As I said, the breadth is positive. Mid cap, small cap, micro cap, all the three indices are up between 1 to 2%. So a decent recovery from what we saw, a brutal sell-off yesterday. I guess from a sector point of view, it's the PSUs where there's a bit of traction again and selective buying as well. As I said, in that MOC basket, there are a few PSU names as well where there is buying interest. So index is up close to 1%, the CPS index, and there is a bit of buying traction as well. But broadly, it looks like from here on, the big trigger would be the earnings season and the fact that what happens to the fresh India allocations in the global context. So that's something to track going forward. But I guess yesterday's sell-off was more technical than the real selling from the larger FIs and institutions.
Well, that's good, right? Because otherwise you were wondering whether or not you're going to see a very large FI net sell number. That wasn't the case. Correct. But tell us, Nimesh, individual stocks, what are you picking up?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Max Healthcare. That's been buzzing in trade, large volumes as well. I guess for the last couple of days, some large FI investors have been aggressive buyers in Max Healthcare, and that's the reason why that stock is buzzing off late. The second stock is Birlasoft. Well, the stock is recovered in today's market, but there is selling pressure in Birlasoft for the second day running. So expect high delivery volumes, but there is selling happening in that particular name at higher levels. Similarly is the case with the other two names, Manappuram Finance as well as NCC. Well, both are gaining in trade today, but there is selling pressure is what I understand from larger FIs. So expect delivery volumes on the higher side. And again, there has been selling from larger FIs in both these names. And the last name is Polycab. The stock is in a sharp recovery in today's trade. We saw a very sharp sell-off as well yesterday, and it's virtually recovered all of those yesterday's losses. There is buying interest from larger FIs, is what I understand. And also there was a Jefferies note, and they have raised the target price on Polycab to almost 9,200, and they believe that Q3 could be quite strong for Polycab. So that's the reason why that stock is recovered and buzzing in trade today.
Okay, all right. Got that. Thanks, Nimesh, for all the action there.